Why, hello everybody. Crake and Bake here with another round of I Definitely Know What I'm Doing. Glad to have everybody hanging out and enjoying this cloudy, rainy day around here. Hopefully the weather's better where some people are watching, but it's a cloudy, rainy day nearby me. Well, as I've gotten the title, this is my 10th anniversary stream. It's already been 10 episodes, which I suppose is maybe also it's only been 10 episodes. I had planned on streaming a little bit more regular than planned, but that's just kind of how it goes sometimes. Life doesn't always make things work out as easy, and definitely having a baby makes it a little harder to stream as often as I'd like, but I think I'll still take the baby over being able to stream all the time. Why, good afternoon. Now, I was going to see how long it lasted, and somebody beat me to it in the chat before I even really got the game playing, but it is in fact my birthday, so thanks everybody who was able to join me for this birthday stream. Which, as we know around here, birthdays are a serious deal, so we gotta get some business taken care of. So quick recap on where we're at. We got all these nice sheepies going, which I better shear these guys while I'm at it, since we're gonna need lots of wool for our upcoming projects. I am liking this accidental maneuver we got here with having the fence is not completely closed in. I can pass through easily without worrying about that. And let's see. Do I have... No, I don't have wheat on me. But thankfully, I filled up this chest with wheat. So we'll go ahead and see if we can't make some more baby sheeps. There we go. Close that quick while I'm remembering. Another little gray one. I want more brown ones. Oh, that's right, you're blue. I forgot we did that. Alright, little guy. Come on over this way. Come on over this way. My born day has been pretty good so far. I've had it nice and relaxing around the house. Nice and easy, fun stuff. Come on, little guy. Which I didn't realize how tired I was. I ended up sleeping about 10 hours last night. My wife let me sleep in, which was very appreciated. Apparently more needed than I realized. But yeah, otherwise we've just been having oh, I thought I got you in there. We've been having a lot of fun around the house and taking a chance now to get a little bit of streaming in. There we go. So thanks for everybody that's able to come hang out with a quick stream here. Hope we can have a good fun time. Alright, so we got our couple of rounds of wool going. So since it is serious business time, we better get some resources for that. So let's see, we got a few buckets. Oh, better put my armor on. Don't need to have a creeper go and interrupt the stream by adding a quick death there. Oh, and the sun's just about going down. So let's see. If the sun's going down, we'll wait and sleep in a second before we go get our supplies out there so we can get some more supplies inside. Ends up being quite the upkeep around here once you start getting your farms going. And even though our farms are so small, we get so many resources out of them. Alright, we're going to want some of these. And we're still waiting on that fourth pumpkin. I guess we may as well get some potatoes. I don't really see much of a need for... Oh, shoot, did I get that one too early? I did. Well, we'll put it back. It's really hard telling when the potatoes are ready. Maybe those are. Yep, that one was a good one. Oop, shoot, hit that one by accident. But yeah, I don't really see a whole lot of need for potatoes just because we do have so much wheat, but I suppose it'd be best to be leaving the wheat for our livestock going forward. Gets these potatoes planting again. Alright. Get those. It should be dark enough that we can go ahead and sleep. Alright. Looks like we're safe. So first off, for our errands today, we're going to have to go over this way. Because as I recall, there should be some cows off in this direction. Should be. Where the heck are they? Well, there's a whole bunch of piglies. Oh, jeez. Ooh, you got a nice bow. I want it. And, just dropped arrows. Oh well. Maybe we'll get a fancy bow down the line. Alright, lots of piglies. But where are the cows? Cows, cows, cows. Just a whole bunch of pigs. I suppose I do have my potatoes, though. We could start getting some pigs. Ooh, hey! Oh, I thought it was a waterfall, but just kind of like a river or something going off that way, which is still pretty. It's always fun stumbling across those random Minecraft landscapes and just seeing how things generated. Alright, cows, where the heck are ya? A black sheep! Well, you are definitely coming back with us. I didn't know there were sheep in this general vicinity. Definitely want to get a black sheep, though, because they are actually a little bit tricky to come across. What with the... Since otherwise you have to use squid ink to dye one, so it's nice to just find one out in nature. Nice, that was a good find. And you know, we've got a black sheep and a couple of white sheep. Does that count as a cow? They got the right colors. I'm sure there's a mod out there where you can combine... Oh, hey! Get back over here. A mod where you can combine baby animals or something. Alright. This is getting to be quite crowded. Come on. Follow me this way. I think. I am slightly lost. I think we just go in this direction. Well, not quite that. Ooh, hey, look at all that surface resource. Pretty good little find. Alright, let's see. We'll clear out some of this. Good. We still got our sheep coming. I should really make some leads, but I don't have any string. Alright. I think we keep going this way. Hopefully we find some cows along the way. Double dip in our success. Okay, let's see. We've got the plains over there. Oh, and a couple of horses. So I think actually we want to move in this direction. Ugh, sheep are so slow. Here's a horse. We do have quite the sheep parade going on. Be kind of fun if you could have a baton that you wave up and down to conduct your sheep in, like a marching band. With all the baaing they do, oh, hey, I see our jack-o'-lanterns from last time. Good. Ooh, hey, and some free bones there. Skeleton that decided to burn to a crisp outside our door for us. How polite. Alright, sheep. We're getting close. Keep coming this way. That's right. Keep on a-paradin'. Just get rid of this door quick. Alright. Everybody this way. Especially the black one. You out. Come on. Come on. Come on, black sheep. You're the one we care about. Get out of here. Well, I guess that worked too. Alright, nice. Keep the sheep parade coming in this direction. Come on this way. Ugh. Scooch. Come on. Yeah, we'll sort them out in a second. I want to put our door back up before I accidentally let something in we don't want in. You gonna play nice? You gonna come in? We'll let you in if you play nice. Alright, good. Put that down. Alright, nice. Well, that was a good little surprise. Wasn't planning to collect more sheep, but hey, there we go. And actually, I suppose what I could do is just put down one of these. And then, can you jump up on that? Oh! Okay, fine. You all decided to actually cooperate that time. Alright, come on. There we go. There we go. We're getting them. They're getting in here. Oops. And nice. Alright, good, good, good. And I think if I give one to the black sheep and the brown sheep, then they'll give me... Oh, they gave me a dark gray. Okay, I'll take that. I know, right? You'd think I could just keep them single file, but... Alright, little one. One of you gets to follow me into here. Whichever one you want to... You can't both fit through. Ugh. Come on. Come on. You can do it. You can do it, little guy. One of you's got to get out of the way. There you go. Speedy there. Alright. Alright. Keep coming. Keep coming. No, nope. Not that way. Not that way. Sure, you can come into this one. Just you know, pick a side. Pick a lane. Pick a lane. Can I get... Alright, I think we got it. Nice. Good. Look at that. Just about all filled up now. Well, that was quite the detour for our birthday errands, but I'll take it. Let's see then. And we do want one more sheep, so I guess we might as well just do 2 of the white sheep, and then otherwise we'll start shearing. Because we are going to need a decent amount of wool for our upcoming build projects. I don't know if we'll get to those today or not, but just such a struggle shoving around all these sheep. But yeah, I don't know if we'll get to all of our build projects yet today. That'll be involving the wool, but we'll at least have our sheep army built up. Quit pushing. Quit pushing. I love you guys, but also stop. Come on. Hey, there we go. Finally shoved you out. That is true. Sheep are widely known for being highly intelligent. In Minecraft and real life. I don't know, I guess I've never actually owned a sheep before, so real sheep are probably better than what we're dealing with here. I would hope anyways. Alright, get a little bit more wool. That should be enough for starters. Nice, very nice. Alright, we can drop some of this off, get the light gray there, blue there. Drop all these off. Oh, that's right, the black's a new one. Alright. And for organization's sake, we'll lay these out just so we can drop them in faster down the line. Nice. Alright. Well, we got some good housekeeping in here done, so we can continue our excursion then on the outer area. Eat some delicious, delicious bread. The bread just isn't quite hitting the spot today, though, so we gotta take another nap and try our errands again. There we go. Get a little bit more coffee going. That's pretty much all I've been drinking today, which is both good and bad. I definitely enjoy just sitting around drinking coffee all day, but I know it's probably not the best idea. Alright. Oh, cows. Cows. I thought we had some that were close that we stumbled on the other day. Maybe they were off in this direction. Well, there's a chicken, so that's a good sign that we're on to something else. And I think we needed eggs anyways. Come on, cows. You gotta be around here somewhere. Oh, hey! A doggo! And we have a bone. It's not a lot to work with, but we can maybe get it. Are you gonna be a one-shot? Are you gonna be a real good boy? Real good one-shot boy? Hey, get over here. Nope. Alright. Well, we'll try that again some other time, I guess. Oh, hey, there's kind of a fun floating ledge. Distracted again. I always like these random floating islands that you can just have generate. Oop. Yeah, just always goofy. That's how I used to always build my bases before I just look around for naturally floating ledges and then build off of them. I always have just a sense of enjoyment when I see them. Oh, I bet this is where all those monster noises keep coming from. That are right next to our base. We got this cave right here. Nice. Actually killing something. No, I don't think this one's that close to our base. It's definitely nearby, but I don't think it's right on top of us, causing all that trouble. Alright, cows. You're becoming harder to track down than the sheep were last time. There we go. Fortunately, I think we need a few of you, so I hope you have friends. Can I just keep doing this? Oh, never mind. We just needed one of you. Alright. That's taken care of. Yep, definitely probably gonna have to take advantage of that That floating block for a house. Sorry, don't know when that comment came across. We'll maybe put some use to that down the line here. All right. Well, here we are, back to our base, sweet base. Oops. Oh, that's one way to get back down to our door. And as some of you, I'm sure, figured out based on the supplies that I was gathering, I forget how many sugar we actually need. But there we go. Since we did realize it was my birthday at the start of the stream, gotta get some cake. Of course, what's a cake and a birthday without a birthday room? Now, I had been planning on doing this soon anyway, so the timing just seems good, but I think it's time to build our above ground portion of our base, or at least a starting point with it. And that's where we're going to put this cake to have a little celebration with. Alright, so let's see. So we've got our lower steps that go down here. It's very nice. And we've got our greenhouse with our start to our barn. That barn area will expand over time. But then right here, we're going to want to expand out a little bit and make kind of a observation station that we can use for, just our general looking for our cryptids in this area, for our Sasquatches and our Loch Ness monsters, our Nessies and Squatches. Squatchies? I don't know if anyone's used that before. That rhymes with Nessie. Yeah, we got our Sasquatch and our Loch Ness and our... I don't know. What's it called? Hodag. Hodag is being someone else's favorite cryptid in the area. So we definitely got to be keeping an eye out for all of them, so we'll have to build kind of a proper observation zone. Now we did get some resources, which actually I should probably just go check where our supplies are at already. And we're going to want to clear out a little bit of this area that's just kind of right around our base anyways, so that we can have some proper places to build around. And unfortunately, I wasn't really thinking with the placement of my base in relation to our claim block, our starting point block for this theme, but that's kind of right where I want one of the corners of our foundation to go. Which I suppose that could be kind of a fun little piece to it if it was a piece of the base itself, but I kind of like having it as a little bit of a separate, so maybe like right next to our base. Oh yep, Beast of Bray Road. Should have known about that one. Or should have known that one would be in the favorites listing. So yeah, so we'll kind of work with this space around here. And since we are kind of an outdoor exploration observatory area, I was thinking it'd be kind of fun to have our base actually be on kind of a stilts-looking setup. So we'll have maybe some steps kind of winding around that way from our one entrance there and kind of going up like a side there. And maybe we could actually even have this brick be like part of the steps or something. I don't know. We'll kind of see how that... Oh, but we gotta leave this floating tree that got hit by that creeper. Just because, floating trees. Always funny. So, since we're going to start making out our base, kind of the first step I think is going to be mapping out what we like with some dirt blocks. Just kind of figuring out the general space we're going to need. Do I have some on me? Nice. I should have known that I had a little stash on top of me. I always like carrying some of those around. Yeah, if you don't know who any of these cryptids are, you definitely should go looking them up. There's a whole bunch of them out there, and it was a lot of fun researching some of the local ones when I was first thinking of this stream. Alright, so let's see. So our barn is going to be kind of up over this space, so we could have our actual observation spot be maybe kind of offset along this area. So kind of, let's see here. Is this about kind of going off of the landscaping? I think I like this maybe being one of the outer edges. So it'll be kind of like the observation area going up over there. And we don't want it to be too large. It's kind of supposed to be like we had to build it, you know, a little bit on the fly because we're building just a temporary structure for observation and watching. So maybe 1, 2, 3, 4 is probably about the smallest we would do. So maybe 5, 6 kind of have. Well, let's see, because I make a 5 interior, so that might be a little harder to work with. So if we do like a 6 wide interior this way, because we do need a little bit of room and for all of our equipment and things. And then, do we want it on top of the greenhouse at all? No, that seems like an inefficient way to use the treehouse. And actually, why did I put this? We should have it at least right on top of the greenhouse. I don't know why I put it all the way over there. Wasn't thinking, I guess. Alright, so we'll have that. And that. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's actually just about what I was hoping to do for the long portion. So probably having it go across like that. Is that maybe too big? I actually do feel like that's maybe a little bit too big for... Well, no. No, I think that's about right. That'll do. Alright, so we'll have... going across this way. And then... Alright, so right there. And it looks like it's... Well, yep, sun's just starting to go down, so we should go hide out inside and keep away from the nasty things that like to come out and say boo when it gets dark. Oh, and it's raining. Which I guess hey, we got our 4th pumpkin. And this one just had to not be on the same side as everyone else. But yeah, speaking of boo, it's now after Halloween. Hope everyone had a good Halloween, got some good candy for those who went trick-or-treating or had fun passing out candy. I know that's what we were doing with the little one. She definitely enjoyed seeing the various costumes passing by and getting quite the kick out of all of them. Is my inventory really full? Oh, look at all this. Well, that's okay, because we're going to drop off all of that. That's the one thing about sheep, is it's quite a bit of work to keep up on shearing them, but hopefully we won't need to do it for too terrible long. Alright, get some of this, some of that. Alright, I had it started in this one for the gray. Let's see, I remember we were going to have, what, an ender dragon and a ghost. I'm trying to remember what other costumes we knew that were going to be out there. I don't know if it's bad to forget the Minecraft sheep. They don't seem to mind. The cows also don't seem to mind if you don't milk them, so I think they just kind of have that state of being comfortable either one way or the other, which is very, very nice for the upkeep of your animals to not have to worry about keeping them comfortable. You also don't have to feed them, so I guess there's just the weird physiology of the Minecraft species. I mean, technically you don't have to feed yourself as long as you don't take damage or run around. The Minecraftian creatures are quite odd ones. I think we got a lot of potatoes that are ready too. Oh yeah, we got a lot of potatoes that were ready to go. Potato, potato, potato. Alright, anyways, I'm getting distracted down here again. Let's see. We're actually getting quite full on our just stuff in general. I'm gonna have to remember to reorganize a little bit one of these times. Might do that off stream sometime just to better utilize our resources and just kind of get things out of the way a little bit. Let's see, we shouldn't really need a lot of this. We'll hold on to our boat. You never know when you need a boat. I don't really need the jack-o'-lantern. So let's see. For part of it, we're going to want birch logs, because I was thinking staying in more of a white motif for some reason seems right for our base that we're trying to make up top. However, we will take some spruce fences. Do I have more spruce logs? I do not. So we'll have to get some spruce logs. And then otherwise, that's just dirt. But down here, probably a little bit of cobblestone will be helpful to keep around. And the diorite, only because it makes the polished diorite, which I don't think looks too bad. The andesite, I don't think we'll really use for what we're going to do up there. I could use some of the polished granite, though. A spattering of that here and there might be kind of... Well, if it's supposed to be lifted in more wood, probably won't really go with that one. Yeah, but we might come back to it later. You never know. Again, I've said it before, and that's kind of the beauty of Minecraft, is if you don't like the way something came out when you first made it, you can always go back and change it up a little bit down the line. Alright, it's still raining out there. Oh, our stolen llama spooked me for a second. Thought it was something else. Granted, it's probably going to turn on me one of these days. Unless we get that Stockholm Syndrome to sink in. Ah, there's that coffee. Alright. So, we need some more spruce wood before we go. And actually, we're going to be doing a decent amount of crafting and eating our crafting table. So, I think we'll go ahead and grab that. Take a quick peek around. And we're also going to want a pathway down to the beach at some time. So, I may as well kind of start by clearing out the couple of trees that are just in this line that I was going to want to clear out for our beach access in another, I don't know, maybe later this stream. Probably won't quite get time for it. That's probably something we'll do in a downstream. Down the line stream. Alright. And we don't need nearly this many spruce logs, but we're going to want them down the line, and we're going to just want to clear those trees out in general, so we'll do that. Alright. Go ahead and put our crafting. I probably better put the cake up here just so I don't accidentally do anything to it. Put that right there. And spruce planks. I guess I could just... There we go. Then spruce fence. That should be plenty. Alright, so what we're going to kind of use as our trick is we'll have these as kind of like our posts, and since they're the darker wood, they'll kind of come across better as like a stilt post look. Alright, we'll stick that there, and stick that there. So that's kind of what we're going to use as our lifting us up off of the ground piece. Then we're going to need to get rid of these trees that are in the center here. Oh, and I just realized I got rid of my cobblestone, and I'm probably going to need it in a minute for more tools, but that's alright. Okay, so that one actually... Oops. Oh yeah, so for those who haven't been around for all of the streams, that llama is stolen. I still am not sure how we got it, but the lead broke from a traveling salesman, and we took that opportunity to swap the lead onto it, and now it just lives in our barn, so yeah. I know horse thieves are an issue, but I don't know that llama thieves really count. Alright, let's see here. I suppose we could just make a wood axe for the convenience of it. Yeah, I might just do that. I don't feel like going down. I'm being lazy. One wood axe. Probably going to regret that and need to make like a bunch more immediately. Ah, can't quite reach it. Where are my dirt blocks? And I know I usually scold everyone and say make sure that you replant your trees, but since of course we are trying to clear out this area, we're not going to do that here. But if we were just doing this simply for harvesting and not landscaping, we would definitely want to get these replanted. Because there's few things more annoying to me in Minecraft than needing to go and keep hunting for trees, whoops, further and further out all the time. Just because you couldn't replant them in a somewhat close area. Alright, get this one. Because again, we're kind of going to want those lighter toned blocks. And I still want to keep the tree cover kind of heavy around it. Since we are going to try and keep the motif of being, you know, inside the woods and just kind of planting ourselves in. So as much as we can, we're gonna try to leave the landscape as is. Right. I'm hearing crinkling, which I thought was maybe a creeper, but I think was just grass or leaves or something. I don't see any creepers nearby. Good. There's no better way to ruin some birthday fun than having a creeper just show up. Alright, we'll clear out these couple that are right next to where we're gonna build. And then otherwise, that should take care of that. So now we'll take a bunch of birch planks. And actually, let's see. I think we'll maybe try starting off, just for the sake of the color, doing like a diorite block there. Whoops. Do I have a pick on me? Yes, good. Whew, didn't want to go down. I've had a shovel on me this whole time! Ugh. Gotta pay better attention to what's in my inventory. Alright, stick that there. So these kind of being like, I don't know, the load blocks. I don't know if that's really a thing for an outpost setup like this. And then, since we're going to kind of want to make it look like we've got a decent foundation, we're going to stick our logs kind of up across like this. And then, I think I can, yeah, strip them like that. Oh, something's burning to death around by me. Oh, zombie. Now, is that quite the look I'm going for, though? I was hoping it was going to be a little bit more just straight white, but it's kind of okay. We'll work with it. See if it grows on me. If nothing else, we can always change it out later. Oops. Don't want that one like that. And we are probably going to need a few more birch, because we just about went through our stack of 25 here. And actually probably, oops, just to make it look a little bit more structurally sound, we're probably going to want a few more posts just to make it look like it's getting held up by more than just, you know, imagination. Let's see. Get a couple more spruce fences then. Because that's definitely one thing is you can make things just floating, but if you want to make it look realistic, you got to kind of add those elements of, hey, it's actually being supported by something. So let's see, we got the one. And actually, I kind of wonder, how would having like a diorite off of the polished diorite to kind of look like it's tapering, and then maybe, so kind of more of a corner piece. That kind of looks neat. We'll maybe give that a try. So kind of like put it around the corners and then have the wood beam, so it's kind of like they built it to you know, have like these stone end pieces and then put logs across. I don't actually know if that's how you would build something like this. I feel like you kind of want somewhat strong corners. But yeah, just kind of thinking like if you're actually going to make something structurally sound, you know, Minecraft has all the cool, you can just make stuff that floats in midair. Oh, that gave me a whole bunch new recipes. I'm always triggering these new recipes and don't realize it. But yeah, you can make it look, you can have stuff just floating in midair and defying physics, which for some builds is definitely a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun to just have stuff like flying in midair or clearly moving in ways that aren't possible in real life. But I feel like it's also good to just kind of give it that element of like, yeah, if someone was actually building it, what kind of pieces are they needing? So they're needing, you know, some good stable structure. And then they're, like I was saying, they wouldn't just be floating across without any supports. It's going to need some more support along the ground here. So probably what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it'll have, yeah, the 3 going across there. That looks a lot more like something that would actually be supported like that. Oh, and it's starting to get dark again. We'll just quick hop over to here. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Alright, got all those in place. Go quick run inside and take another nap. Which, let's see, we're gonna need more birch logs, so I should really just make a proper axe. Grab some cobblestone for that. Then we're gonna want more of that strip birch going across, and then I think maybe for the floor itself we'll just do like some birch planks or maybe some oak planks. Something like that'll kind of give it that good, you know, floor look. Alright, we can quick, while we're in here, drop off some stuff we aren't going to need. Like, what aren't we going to need? I guess we really don't need the potatoes right now. We've got a few more slices of bread and we're not going through too much health at the moment. Alright, what else do we want to drop off? I could get rid of the shears and the hoe since we're really not using that. And I wonder, we should have like a tools specific chest. I really got to organize better around here. Maybe I'll just keep complaining about it for this stream and then, like I said, do a in-between stream sometime actually reorganizing stuff. And I think even though I keep wanting to go over there, we'll let the garden and things just kind of keep growing and stuff for the time being so we can focus more on the building. Is that? Yeah, when it's just such a harsh transition from like the polished and then the stripped wood like that. What is a birch? Can I make like a birch one of these? That doesn't quite look right either. Well, we'll keep playing around with it. Take a quick nap and then we'll head on back up. Have a little more coffee. Oh, yep, that one's starting to get cold, so good thing I finished it off. A lot of stuff burning around us. Oh geez, now I'm on fire. Yeah, there's worse things that could happen. Alright, so we got that going. Do we need more supports down here? Probably wouldn't hurt, but I think it's okay for now anyways. We'll maybe let it go and see if we change our minds. Alright, we got all those. Oops, I forgot to get this one. Yup. Ooh, a lot of zombies coming. Jeez. There's quite the zombie horde coming up during that. Uh-oh. Starting to get a little low on health here. Uh-oh. Did I just eat some zombie flesh? Ah, for crying out loud. Stupid zombies passed right by me. Here I thought I was eating my bread. Alright. Well, that's not good. Eat this bread, because I am sick. Let's get back to full health before we go wandering around. Okay, we got rid of the zombie flesh curse. I'm gonna get rid of this. And actually, isn't there like a composter or something that you can build and then turn zombie flesh into mulch? I feel like we should do that before I keep accidentally eating it. Alright, that's probably enough health to go back out. Because we are not dying on my birthday. We still have too much work to do with this cryptids theme, which is building this above ground base mostly. You know, that's what killed us last time with the pirate theme. Was I started trying to build our out of protection base, and then ended up getting swarmed by monsters. I wonder if that's just a bad luck thing. Maybe I'm never supposed to build a non-secure base in this. Oh, one shy. Well, we just need one. The heck? Just heard some bubbling around in water. Is there like an underground pond right back here or something? Oh. Well, there's a spider. We're gonna leave him be, though. We've had enough fighting stuff for just the moment. Maybe if we get bored down the line, we'll go poke that spider just 'cause. Alright, we need just a small tree. You know, this one's like right here. Now we'll go get one of the ones. There's got to be one kind of further down this path, do you think? Probably not. We'll just pick a random one. I could just be a monster and just cut out that piece and leave it. No, I couldn't do that. Not to myself. Well, we'll maybe come back for it in a minute. I get this axe. Eat up this bread quick. Alright. Getting serious here. Some serious mining and crafting. There. All of that for that. And I don't even know if I like this yet. Alright, so we got our kind of outer frame going. Again, we'll see how long that setup actually stays, or if we change some of the color schemes around. It could also be the stones that need to get mixed around, or even getting rid of the stones. I don't know. So we'll play around with that over time. And then as far as our stairs, I was originally thinking of having them kind of coming off the side, but we're so far back, and the greenhouse does kind of go like this, so it's kind of making a natural landing with what we've already done. So I think I might have the stairs actually be like right here or something. So let's see. I think for our outpost, we'll maybe have like a 2-stair. Of course, we already have this 3 gap, so I probably better do 3 wide stair. And what kind of wood was this again? This is spruce. I think we've got... Yep, we got a decent amount of spruce right now, so we'll go ahead and do spruce stairs again, just so things kind of keep matching. Of course, we could do like the birch, since everything else is birch around here. Birch or spruce? Maybe we'll try the birch. I might hate it. We'll see what happens. Get a bunch of those. And we need enough for 6. So that'll do it. So we'll have our stairs there and there. And then for back here, do we just do planks? Or do we do stone? Let's quick see what our different options are like. So we've got the diorite stone. So that'd be kind of matching like our pieces there, which would kind of make sense maybe. We'll start out with that and see if it works, and if not, we can always change it. Alright, so we got a way up into here. Then I think we'll try doing the oak planks for the floor. Does that look... Yeah, I think that'll work. Of course, the question is, do we have... Yep, okay, good. We got plenty of oak logs on us. And we probably honestly just need a stack of these. If not now, we're going to want a stack of them lay down the line. Laying out some logs. Or planks. Alright. Not too bad so far. I think this'll... Oh gosh, we're gonna need more, aren't we? I think this is kind of matching up, though, the general color scheme I had in my head, so we'll stick with this. Ah! For crying out loud, I'm 1 off on just all of them. I probably could have calculated out how many actually needed based on the area we put out, but you don't do math on your birthday. Alright, let's see. So we got that. So then we're going to kind of want to start building up our wall space. And I'm not sure if this maybe we'll do the birch planks for. So kind of the idea being we're using like a full log and stone as kind of our foundation points, but then the walls that we build up are actually going to be like, wood. So I think we'll kind of do that. That looks about right. Processed wood, that's what I was trying to say. Which unfortunately actually means we're going to need a heck of a lot more birch. How do we like that, though, with kind of the oak floor, so kind of a little bit of a darker floor space, and then the lighter wall. I think that's kind of what I want to go with. I think I'm liking it. Get these leaves out of the way. And actually, I kind of like having this little tree that's like right here. It feels like, again, we just kind of built, trying to clear out as little of the forest space as possible. And we're getting close to the point where we can move our bed up here, but we still need to build a little bit more shelter. But I think that's coming along kind of nice. I like that you can see underneath it. That's just kind of a fun little extra aspect there. Alright, let's see. So we are going to need to go get a lot more birch wood. And then getting the birch planks off of that. I don't think we have any more birch on us. And since we're going to start going out and clearing the woods around us, we'll want to get these saplings going. So let's drop off some of the stuff we don't want again. Let's see here. What else don't we want at the moment? I guess we don't need the buckets. That's probably good in that regard. We don't need the diorite right now. I don't know why I just clicked it into space. And there, that should be... And we can drop off the shears. We're not going to be getting any sheep for a little bit. Alright, nice. Probably once we get up top, we'll go ahead and make one more wood chopping axe. And actually, too, while I'm thinking of it, I ate up the last of my bread, so I better... Oh, but I probably want to cook those potatoes, don't I? Nope, that's the blast furnace. Get a baked potato going. Let's see. So we'll want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Nice. Alright, so we'll get those going so we have that food source. Otherwise, right now we've got some salmon that we can put in our offhand. And I hear things burning to a crisp out there, so that's always a good sign. Nice. Nothing around us. Okay, so let's see. So I think most of the birch is kind of in this general area. And actually we should replant that one that we had chopped down earlier, just for good housekeeping. And really we're going to need a lot of birch for this next step, just since we are going to try and make all our walls off of it. And I don't know quite how high we're going to want the walls to be. I figured we kind of let that naturally grow, but probably about 4 or 5 blocks high, just to give us a nice roof. And we can always add another story to it down the line or something, but I think that'll be kind of where we start. Well, let's see. Not a whole lot going on then right at the moment. What else is going on in everybody's life right now? Hopefully it's a pretty good fall for everybody. Nothing too exciting or too boring either. You don't want to have either end of that too far. Just kind of a nice easy fall time. It's raining around here, which is some pretty normal fall weather, but we did have quite a stretch of having 70-degree days, which was very unseasonable for quite the time. Feels a lot more like fall now, which is kind of nice for my birthday, even though it would be nice to be able to go out and have that, nice, fun summertime weather. Go and do all the beach things or swimming stuff, the different... Uh-oh. For crying out loud, you guys need to leave me alone. All that fun stuff you can do in the summertime, it's always just kind of sentimental for me to have the weather kind of start slowing down, getting more of that autumn time weather. Just feels like it's that nice change of season coming about. So it's nice to have it get a little colder and a little darker, just to kind of signal, all the fun stuff coming up with autumn time. Thanksgiving's around the corner. The other holiday that we'll all be sick of hearing about is not far behind. No, I always like Christmas time. It just you don't wanna start talking about it too soon, because otherwise everyone starts getting a little too on board with stuff right off the bat. Alright, let's see here. So the point of this is to be an observatory. So actually, I think we'll maybe just kind of make like the corners. And actually, do we even just want to like just have it be the very strictest corners for this level? And then, yeah, just kind of have it open all around going from there. We'll kind of have our door frame, because you got to have a sturdy door frame. Then otherwise, we'll just kind of start going up like this. Yeah, I think we'll do that. But yeah, like I was saying, I don't have anything against Christmas. I just feel like you gotta let the other holidays have a chance to have their time. Halloween, obviously, everyone gets excited about because the candy... Oops. For crying out loud, I just did the opposite of what I was planning on doing. Alright, gotta clear all this out again. But yeah, Halloween's exciting because you got all the candy and everything there. But then Thanksgiving always just kind of gets forgotten about because everyone's getting all excited for Christmas. But it's like, Thanksgiving's a fun holiday too. You get all the family gathering time, and you get to eat a whole bunch of more food than you need to, and just kind of I like the sentiment, of just being thankful for what you've got and taking the time to appreciate that. So yeah, throwing a little love to Thanksgiving. Don't need to brush right past it. And I suppose this tree, since it's blocking our observation, we maybe would clear out. Because I suppose part of it, we want to have a good view line in case we do see any mysterious species passing by during our stay. Alright. So let's see. I think then... Do we go up... And I suppose we could have it kind of be like this is the observatory, and we'll have like maybe a workstation or two. Kind of have like the workbenches and just kind of the various supplies that we would need for our observations. But then having like maybe a little staircase going up the middle that'll go to a second floor, and that'll be like our loft bedroom, and then like also out into an open area. I think that sounds kind of cool. So let's see. To do that, then... we'll need to go across, and I think then we'll have it be like this. Yeah, we are going to need a lot more birch after all of this. Which I suppose, too, we could maybe have it change over, so like the bottom observatory structure being kind of this solid wood frame, but then maybe it gets a little bit more rickety for like our living space, like we have just a small section that's still enclosed to better protect from the elements long term, but then maybe more of a tent patio space kind of going out from that. I think that kind of makes sense. Oops. I'm not 100% sure where I want that central space to be. I'll kind of take a peek at it after I get a little bit more of a structure to it, and then we'll kind of decide from there. Oops, that one got too low. Which, I suppose the bedroom's what we should focus on, because I feel like that is where we'd be celebrating for birthdays in. You know, you can't be really celebrating your birthday in the workspace of the observatory. So let's see, maybe it'll kind of be like you walk up, and then it goes up over there, and then maybe the little bedroom area being kind of up over that space. I think we'll stick it up over there, and then it'll be kind of again that open observation spot over there. And maybe there'll be something like some linens or things that'll be hanging up. Who knows? And actually, for these central posts, I should probably do like the stripped birch again. So it's kind of again like we have the frame of the whole building is more of that solid wood. And then it gets to be more of the planks for kind of the central area. So I think we'll adjust that too. Hey look, we already had a tree come back. See, our planning ahead paid off. I don't see any more birch saplings though. Did they all despawn already? They might have despawned already. That or they maybe just don't show up that often. Well, anyways. That's a mystery that we don't need to worry about. Of course, maybe, who knows, Sasquatch might be coming by and swiping those saplings. Gonna go plant them somewhere else or something. Who knows? I don't know the behaviors of a Sasquatch. That's what we're here to find out. Yeah, it doesn't seem like birch trees drop quite as readily as some of the other saplings do. Is it getting darker, or am I making that up? Oh, yep, it's starting to get a little darker. So we'll wanna head back in soon, but I bet we can get one more tree chopped down before it gets too dark for us to be out. Alright, better head back into safety. Yeah, I'm starting to like the look of it, though. Well, maybe, too, have, like, a little composting station or something, like, right there. Again, kind of the sentiment being that we set up the space for long-term use, so we got to have some other commodities and things like that going. And I suppose we could have another workbench just right there. Let's just throw that there for good measure. Alright, so looking at things that I can't make, do we have a recipe for a composter? Oh, that's right, barrels are a thing. I'll probably do some of that for our, hey, there we go, composter. So it's just slabs. Okay, that's easy enough. In fact, we could go ahead and do that right now. Get those, and then a couple of slabs. And actually, I think we want to, oops, do a couple of composters. Nice, we have enough for 3. Perfect. Alright, cool. So we got that. And we'll switch this back to just the stuff we can make. Okay, nice. Take a quick nap so we can get rid of all the spooky stuff. Boy, the music changed. I'm digging this one. Do 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 do. It is funny just how the intensity of the Minecraft music can change like that so quickly. And you know what? I do think I want something different for steps there. I don't know what yet, but it's just blending in too much. We might try the spruce steps. Even like some stone steps, like some diorite steps. Let's give that a try quick. I might hate it, but we'll find out. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Just such happy music as I'm killing some zombies. Do. Oh, I can't hit that note. The music tricked me. The heck? Was that like a zombie villager or something? I do not know what that was. Alright, how does that look? That actually looks kind of okay. I've seen worse. We'll let it go for now. Do 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 do. Alright, I was going to stick our composters out over here. So we'll have these like 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Get that going across there. It's kind of like we have our garbage that we make from our observatory, and yeah, works well enough. I suppose now that we've got our flooring in, we can go ahead and move this up right over to here. Oh, I don't know. Right there's good enough for now. Probably adjust its location down the line, because we're going to want it kind of open along the viewing platform here. Alright. Let's see then. And then that's probably good for the time being. Oh, right, we were gonna put some stripped logs across too. I forgot about that. Oh well, that's what I get for just clicking. So we gotta go chop down at least one more tree. Oop. Alright, so that kind of gives us a space to work with up there. We'll make some tweaks once we better design how we have it set up. Oops. Go ahead and get rid of, let's see. We'll have those, and then would we have, because it's the upper brace, so it doesn't need to hold the weight of the structure, it would just be like the log going up, so we'll maybe just have it at the top and no capstone to it. Something else we can play with. The heck is that? Is that those raiders? They are just sticking right by. Get a clue, I don't want to play. I don't actually know if a raid is that hard to deal with, or if they just make it seem extra intimidating. They didn't have those back when I originally had been playing, so I don't know if it's something to be that cautious about or not. Let's see. Oh, right, it's to make planks. You gotta make planks first. Alright, there we go. The unevenness was bugging me. There. We should probably put ourselves up a door here, too. A birch door would be too, I don't know, too decorative. Oh, boy, I'm low on food. A spruce door might be the way to go. That's what we have down here, but I feel like that's too dark. Of course, it does look kind of jungly. And I think we've got an extra one in our chest over here. So yeah, let's just do a spruce door for the time being. Boy, that's quite the contrast against the light wood of the birch, though. Yeah, we'll play with it. Oh! I knew one of those was going to show up one of these times. They can't just leave you alone. Alright, where did it go? There it's hanging out. What a jerk. I wish I had a bow and arrow. I don't think I have enough string collected yet. Probably shouldn't have run into this structure. Probably should have just run away in a different direction. Not seeing it. I wonder where it went. Oops. Oh, there it is. I could tunnel underneath, but that doesn't seem like a good method. I don't want to be too close to my structure here, because I don't want it to blow up all the work we just went through. Alright, where'd you go? There you are. I don't have anything I can drop on it. That'd be handy if you could do that. Yeah, you know I'm up here. Is this... Aha! Whoop! No! My structure! Oh well, we didn't take too much damage there. Dang it! I didn't think it would quite explode there, but, well, it shows what I know. Alright. What do we gotta remake? We need one more polished diorite. And I got the spruce fence. I gotta fill in this dang hole right here. Stupid creepers. Always that one mob that I don't think there's a single person out there who likes, and yet we all love them. They're kind of the symbol of Minecraft, so everyone's always so happy to show off their creeper, hoods or whatever. Or have a creeper on your shirt, something like that. And yet when you're actually playing, they're just the worst. Dumb jerk. Okay. Well, that wasn't too bad. Could have had a lot more trouble there. Okay, so we need more birch. And not a lot more, just enough to get some strip birch in the corners, because I forgot about that earlier. Probably 2 trees worth will be plenty. I hope. Because it was 3 on 4 corners, so we need 12 total. But we can't leave a tree half. Ah, my axe. Oh, and we need another one of those for actually stripping it. Alright. Well, I wish I had some birch saplings, but apparently I can't get those to drop. Yeah, the creepers do look cool. That's the thing. They look cool. They embody Minecraft, but boy, they're just nasty. Is there a way to get like a higher birch tree drop? Oh, there we go. Or a sapling drop, I should say. Yeah, we'll call that good. Alright, let's see then. So I need to go into here and get another axe. It's probably the last one I need, though, for this. And actually, we've got it all closed in. I could grab our bed from down here, and we could do our first night in our above ground. Are we ready for that step? I think we might just be. Gotta run quick, though. All the bad stuff's about to pop out. We don't have any of our supplies, but we, in the super easy access, but we at least have a door and a roof over our heads. So hey, there we go, our first night above ground. It was alright. Maybe a little overrated. Alright, so we were gonna have this kind of be the bedroom spot, and I think it would make the most sense for the structure to kind of have the steps connect down at that point, kind of coming into the center of the space. So it's like you could go upstairs or you could go out the main door. Now the one thing I'm not entirely sure about is if we want to have it be kind of a staircasey thing, or if we want it to just be a ladder up. I suppose a ladder up, and actually a ladder up right at this post would kind of make the most sense thematically. So I think what we'll do is just open that up, and then do we have enough sticks for some ladders? The 3 should be plenty. Nope. We need one more. Apparently I just cannot count. Need some more sticks quick. And we're seriously one set of sticks shy. Oh yeah, takes 8. Alright, there we go. So this can be our way up onto our top space. And so again, it'll be kind of like a little observatory. We'll maybe put like a little fence line or something along right out there, and then we'll have our upper stretches going across like that. So, if we do that, we can make these corners our solid corners. Boy, and I am just realizing we have been hanging out for quite a while today. Which is pretty fun to get a little extra time here. But I am starting to run out of steam a little bit, so it's a good thing we're just about done with our big project for the day. And I think it would make sense for the bedroom space to again be a little bit smaller. So, you know, it's kind of like we built this space, but didn't have a whole lot of extra resources, so we gotta kind of conserve things now. And actually what makes sense, now I think we'll just kind of build it out. We'll maybe have like a little window right there, so you can, you know, see out a little bit, and then otherwise it'll just kind of be open out. Well, it's kind of built in, so the idea being, you know, we want the weight to not all be going on the same. We don't want as big of a space pressing on our temporary shelter here. And we might change out some of these wood types or do something like that down the line, but at least this will be kind of a starting point. Is that good? Having the door right there. If it's going to be off center, well, yeah, I think we'll have it go off that way. And then again, we'll kind of have like a little rail patch around here. kind of going around the outer part, and then it'll be kind of that outer patio. Maybe we'll come out one more further. I think I want it to be one bigger. Because even though we're trying to conserve space with our sleeping zone, we don't want to completely isolate the observer to feel like they're, you know, completely stranded here. And actually, let's have it be a double door. I like the idea of a double door. Not to be confused with the Dumbledore. Alright, we'll have that and that. And then, do we want like a double window? Maybe even like... Yeah, I think we'll have a double wide window, but then actually put some glass across it. So again, we're kind of making this space a little bit more... They spent a little bit more expense on actually making the bedroom zone for whoever is going to be here, so that they can be a little bit more protected from the elements and things. Let's see then. Now the question is, would we have any of the logs? Probably not. And I think I want to do oak doors for the space right there. Alright, let me down. Do I have... Yes. Good. Thought I had just enough for some oak doors. Because I like the oak doors in that you can look out from them. Alright, we'll have that. Ugh. Might have to open this up just to not drive myself insane trying to go down. Come on. Why the heck can't I just slide down? There we go. Whew. Such a battle there. Okay, we got our bed. That will stick up right. Probably in the corner would make sense. So we got our bed right there, and then we'll have... kind of over here like a little table space. So we'll have our chairs. Well, we're going to want some different colored chairs, or different colored stairs to make chairs. So let's see. I want 2 oak chairs, and otherwise an oak slab. And then... we have enough to make a fence of some sort. I think if we make some more sticks, we can. Maybe. Yep, perfect. Alright, so you'll see my madness in a second here. So we got a fence, we got some slabs, and we got our stairs. And so we'll have kind of a seating space, a stair right there, a stair right there, our fence, and... oh, come on. Go in the right spot. Totally lost the momentum of the moment. And there. Does that look good? Is that a little too tall? Maybe a pressure plate would look better. Watch, I won't have enough to make a pressure plate now. Let's try one pressure plate out. See if that looks any better. Oh yeah, that looks a lot better. There we go. So we kind of got our little seat right there, which means that we're going to need to make our roof a little bit taller. Oh, well, thanks for coming along and hanging out. Glad you were able to stick around for a little bit, and we'll see you later. Thanks for the birthday wishes during the stream. for our one person exiting. Good thing nobody else is gonna abandon me today. No, I know it's starting to get a little bit late, so we'll try to wrap some things up around here. There'll be a lot more work to be done with the fine-tuning, but let's see then. Get one more birch tree. Do you think that'll give us enough planks? I hope so. Better do 2 trees just to be safe. And I know our structure is definitely coming up very flat, but again, part of the idea, since it's kind of the observatory, is it would be kind of a flatter structure. We'll try to do some more things just to give it some different textures and feelings, just so it's not quite as flat as it currently is, but for a lot of this you gotta have that blank slate starting point, and you can then go from there and further expand out. Alright, staying right there. At least that's how my brain works. Some people are able to do the textures and stuff right off the bat, but... Alright, and again, we aren't going to have as much room. There we go. Can I still sleep? Yeah, I should still be able to sleep here. Shouldn't be too short. Otherwise, we don't have enough for whatchamacallums yet for lanterns, but we do have enough for some torches. So yeah, this is kind of our simple bedroom space up here. We got our bed, we got our simple seating station, and then we'll put a chest over here. Once I kind of work on reorganizing things, I'll kind of move some of our chest items, but yeah, it's kind of basically where we go. We'll take a nap and look at things from the outside, see how we like the start of it all here. Okay, good. I do like how for an exit I can just Geronimo off the top here. Probably shrink in those corners, maybe use some birch stairs to do that. And I should really light it up down here a little bit, just in case anything spawns in the meantime. We'll figure out our lighting for this area as we kind of keep working on the interior, but this will at least protect it until we're ready for that point. Alright. Take a run out and look at our station we've started in. And I think that's looking pretty decent for a start here. We've got our under glass greenhouse space. We got this kind of starting in. It's looking spiffy. We've got a little bit of texturing going to start out with, but we'll definitely want to, like I said, work on some more stuff. Maybe adjust the corners a little bit and definitely work on some decorations there. But we're going to have to do a couple of final touches here just to really celebrate. So yeah, I had gotten this blue over here and kind of joked about how it was unnecessary, but maybe we were kind of saving it for right now. Go ahead and get a nice banner going. And let's see, what else are we gonna need? We'll get some glass just so it looks nice, and I think we'll actually turn these into glass panes. I think that'll look better. 16, that should be plenty. Well, let's see, we'll go ahead and eat this fish. And maybe, oh hey, our potatoes should be ready. Nice. Get these potatoes going. And some final touches then. Get our fresh windows in place. Yep, I like the panes. That gives that extra little depth there. And banner right. Oh, come on now. That's too short for a banner. Is it because the torch is in the way? Yep, it was because the torch was in the way. Let's see. So then we're going to want it on that wall, so we got a nice banner right there. I guess we'll just not worry about that torch for a minute. Then we got this cake and that. Where can we sit that? And I wonder if we can even just, for the time being... Yep, there we go. Our table is indeed this cake. And with that, it took an episode, but we have a happy birthday room. And with that, I feel like we got kind of a good... There we go. A good spot for wrapping up. We had a nice long stream today. Ended up doing quite a bit around the structure, getting kind of our above ground base, at least the very outer shell put together, which is nice. We'll be able to work on the interior of that down the line. And we got this nice up of sleeping space put together, and we're able to get a cake made. Get a little bit of extra fun color to just give it that little extra birthday charm. And I suppose before I leave, I better actually... Oh yeah, that was some good cake right there. Well, thanks everybody who was able to come hang out for the day and help us get everything built up and put together, and helping me with celebrating my birthday and just doing some fun things in Minecraft. So thanks everybody, and this has been Crake and Bake, and do another episode of I Definitely Know What I'm Doing. Hope everyone has a great weekend, and we'll see you next time.